today, so let me know if you can hear us okay before we then explain what we're going to be doing. Someone dropped the comment, I can't remember the name, I should have got the name of what we're doing today. Dropped the comment, I thought that's a good idea today. So let me know if you can hear me okay first, because there is a bit of a wind, so I do want to use the microphone. So let's see. If we can't, it's not a problem, but it'd be good if we could. Laura's here as well. Okay, let's trundle down. All good. Okay, so it sounds like they're good with the microphone. So someone dropped a comment. We couldn't decide what to do today. We've been umming and ahhing about doing this for a while. Someone dropped a comment. I thought it was a good day to do it because it's a little bit overcast, not too hot, and we do need to get out and about and do some exercise. We've been in the apartment all week apart from that Boom Trikes tour, so we're going to go out for a little walk. I'll turn it around and show you where we are. So this is the beach where we walk the dog. I'm going to do a little walk up here, so up Guaza. I don't know whether we'll go all the way today. We might do another vlog and film it, but we're going to go for a bit of a walk. We're at least going to get up high, show you some views, and yeah, have a little bit of an explore, a little bit of a walk. Starting off down here at this little beach here, this is where we walk the dog. You'll have seen the drone shots from here as well. This is the next beach on the beach cleanup as well. So on the 9th of May, we'll be down here cleaning this beach up. So if you are in Tenerife, come and join us for that. Let me just try and balance this phone a little bit more. 1 second. Just trying to push it. Sorry guys. Hopefully that is a little bit more balanced. There we go. Hi everyone, thanks for joining. We are here, hello. A little bit overcast today, good day for a walk, not too hot. Laura's got the rucksack on and everything.
I'm prepared.
So just something a little bit different. Got 121 tuned in. Hi everyone. If you can hit the thumbs up button on your way in, would be much appreciated. So we're down on this beach in Los Cristianos, got the ferry there, and we're going to be walking up here somewhere. There's 2 different paths, one branches off to the right and the other branches off to the left. We'll see what happens when we get up there. I don't think we're going to go all the way. You can go all the way to the satellites up there, but that's a long walk. We won't be doing that today, but we'll try and get some views, do something different. We've just done an airport run as well, and it was raining. And the 3 locations I gave on the options all would have been a little bit rainy right now. I mean, there's a good chance it's going to rain here as well, so that's another reason we don't want to go all the way up, and another reason we decided to do a bit of a walk, because it was raining a bit in Las Galletas area and stuff. Okay, give up on the microphone again. It's gone. There we go. So if you get a bit of wind noise, you get a bit of wind noise. But for now, nice bit of ocean noise.
Waters are calm today, aren't they?
Yeah, not many waves today. It is indeed, Wayne, overcast today, a little bit rainy. Looks a bit stormy up there.
Well, when I went out this morning, there was a big storm out to sea, and I was like, oh, it's not going to come in. It never came in, and everything cleared up, and it was gorgeous. Really, really hot, and then
so, yeah, it's a nice day for a walk. It means we won't get absolutely frazzled.
They've got sun lotion on now.
Yeah, these are nice villas here. These are a good couple of million each, these. If anyone fancies getting us one, much appreciated. You can actually, some of these are actually rentals. I think there are
That one with the
couple of
little house thing, whatever it is.
This one here is a rental. It's a couple of €1,000 a week. And they actually used a couple of these villas for scams as well. Someone set up like a scam website, and people booked thinking they were coming here, paid thousands, and then turned up and people were already in the villa, and it was all just a big scam in the end. Been cycling today, very nice, Shane. Nice to get out and about, do a bit of exercise. That's what we needed. We've been sat in too much this week, and then even when we were out on the boom trikes, we were sat on the bikes, so time to do a bit of exercise. everyone, we are here. Laura's got the rucksack with the water as well. Have you started your channel yet, Karen? Someone's asking. Afternoon, Darren. Right, so path starts here, just at the end of this beach. If anyone's wondering how to do this walk, that's Los Cristianos there. You walk right to the end of this one. The path starts here. So yeah, no need for the I think there's a juice leaking in the bag, Laura. Right. There we go. Do you cover Tenerife North? No, we don't do the north, unfortunately. It's not worth it for us, it's just too far.
Now I have ran up this path.
Why have you been indoors? I've just been busy editing, working this week, so we've not been out much. There's no restrictions, you can go out. We've just been in a lot this week, working, editing. So nice to get out. See, even just this little bit of elevation gives us a bit of a view. Up you go then. Following you. Hi both, hope you're both got your waterproofs. No, if we get wet, we get wet. YOLO. No. Might get a little bit of a drizzle, but... Colette received my hoodie, thanks very much, loved it. I'm glad you like it, thanks very much. What colour did you go for? That backpack is huge. It's not as big as it looks, I don't think. It's because it's on Laura and Laura's tiny. It's my backpack, that one. You look like you're going for the weekend with the size of the black backpack. Well, that's nice to get out, do a bit of exercise, something a bit different. Hope you're all having a good Friday. Doesn't feel like Friday, it feels like Thursday because we're normally live on a Thursday. You see how high we're getting already? It's hot for Rio today, even though it's cloudy. It's too hot and it's a bit too steep, and it's not exactly a nice walk for the dog, all this rough stuff. So he's at home, he'll be walk later.
And you forget we've got a lazy dog.
Got a lazy dog.
I come home today and both the dog and the cat are on the bed.
Someone's saying they like your hair, Laura.
Thank you.
Don't want to call out the mountain rescue. I've done this walk a couple of times. It's not too bad, to be honest. If it rains, it might get a bit slippy, and that'll be a different story. UK Scorchio, I know. My mum and dad and the family are in Wales this weekend, and I received a couple of videos this afternoon. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And here we are in the clouds. It's warm though, it's a good 22, 23 degrees. So it is warm. Ferry heading out there, La Gomera straight ahead. You got the Costamare there, what was the Princess de Sil there. You got a good view already, not even that high up yet. And these are nice, these are quite expensive little townhouses, these at the back of the big villas.
Yeah, they're about 300 grand, aren't they?
Yeah, about, probably a bit more, about 300, 350. Hope you're fine, I'm good, thank you very much. Gorgeous on the Wirral, enjoy, Paul. You know how quick it'll change tomorrow, it'll probably be snowing again. Temperature's about 22, 23 right now, overcast. What part of Wales? I'm not. I know they stopped in Llandudno and it was lovely, but I don't know the rest. That way, I think. Yeah.
You'll find it.
Hope there's no big drop-offs. I think there is, Paul. I'll be sure to show you. Where are you off to? Just on a bit of a walk, Stephen. Just walking up this mountain, gonna get some nice views, bit of exercise. We needed to get out and about today. We've been in far too much this week. So, nice to get out and about, and the weather was perfect for it because it's not too sunny. I don't want to bake. Hi Anne, watching in the background, working till 5. Thanks for tuning in, Anne. Nothing too major today, don't worry. Just a bit of a walk with some nice views.
I think this is where we got up to last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, we got up to here last time with the dog and then stopped because... And it does get a little bit steeper in a minute, which isn't good for the dog either, so we just thought it was best to leave the dog at home. But we've already got great views so far. That up there is Royal Palm, the video I showed. Then next to it you see the bit of colour, that's Paradise Park. And Graciosa Apartments there, the blue roofs. And then just there you'll see the little villa on the end, that's the one I was showing the other day in last week's vlog. Flew over it with the drone. Are you going to your mansion? Yeah, the one that's in a cave somewhere up here. You can walk, I've done it a couple of times, all the way to those satellites up there, but we won't be doing that today. It's a little bit of an explore. Darren, you're a busy man. I have been this week. It's been a little bit busy this week. Just picked up a car from the airport. It was raining at the airport. But we needed to do a bit of exercise. Laura's not even made it to the gym this week. So...
This is a welcome bit of exercise today.
Yeah, bit of exercise going on. Hi Stuart Allen. Cold, 10 degrees. Be interesting, I've never flown a drone in the cold. Does it behave differently when it's freezing? I imagine it does. Maybe, I'm not sure. 300 watching, yeah, if you can hit the thumbs up. Just having a bit of a walk if you've just joined. We're on Mount Guaza in Los Cristianos. And just having a bit of walk, bit of exercise, showing you a bit of the... As we go up, I'll keep showing the views. Point out various landmarks.
What's that town up there? Is that South?
So yeah, you've got... This here's Royal Palm, Beverly Hills Club, Hollywood Mirage. Then behind it, here, that's Shiofa up there. Shiofa, and then if you see this little building here on the side of the mountain, that's actually the hospital. So already getting some quite nice views. We've got the ferries coming in now. Like me a bit of ferry spotting. So this is the faster Armus. This one is normally the one that goes to El Hierro, and the slower one is the one that does La Gomera back and forth. This faster one is normally the El Hierro, which is in that direction over there, El Hierro. Batteries go down quicker in the cold. I did think there'd be a little bit of a difference. Goes flatter a bit quicker with the cold. I've got 3 batteries, so we're not too bad.
On the corner house set, are they? Look at that.
That one there.
Yeah.
I'll zoom in a bit.
What tropical tree is that?
Yeah, they've got a nice little ground floor garden there.
The only ones on the block I can see.
They'll be gutted though if someone buys that land and builds another block, won't they? Ken, I'm good, thank you. Hope you're well as well. Happy Friday. Feels like a Thursday, but oh well. Right, let's keep walking. Up the mountain with Laura Grills. Yeah, I got the pack with 3 batteries for the drone because it's just a bit easier. You just have all 3 charged, and depending, you know, if you do want to end up flying longer, you've got the spare batteries there just to sling in, or if you've used a battery and not had a chance to charge, you've got 2 others there ready to go. So I do recommend getting that full pack, because you can either buy just the drone or you can buy the pack with the batteries. I hope you're enjoying this, guys. We're enjoying it. I don't know about you guys. I don't know. You never know with these sort of videos whether they're going to be fun for the viewers or not. We've got 330 watching.
Oh, it's quite warm now.
Thank you very much for tuning in. It is getting warmer now as we walk up. We're walking over the Pennines with that cloud. Feels like I'm walking there too. So I hope you're enjoying it. If you're not, I'm sure there'll be some form of video on the channel that you might enjoy. So hit the subscribe button. Sunday we'll be doing our usual live, probably eating somewhere. Some people love them, some people hate them, but we will continue to keep mixing it up. You got farmland here. You can see where it's been flattened off. Some people thought when they saw this sort of flattened land on the drone, they thought it was like ready for building. It's actually the old farmland. They would flatten it out, make it easier for farming. And it's the same up here where we flew the drone. That's all flattened off, different levels, and often on different levels. So they'd have like plums on one level, different fruit further down. Yep. So that is, when you see them leveled like that with the walls, it's old farmland, which was all they used to be able to do over here before tourism, really. That's all they had was farming, production. Mix it up is the best way. Oh, we've got the sun coming out now, poking through the clouds. Let's continue up. Keep walking. If you want to join in, you can just stand on the spot and march with us. Get your steps in.
Oh, just sit there with your cup of tea, laughing at us, watching.
Yep. Chill with your cups of tea and your biscuits while we do the graft.
Yeah, that's what the exercise for, yeah. It's still burn the calories.
If you are thinking of doing this walk when you come over, no matter what time of year, I recommend doing it in the morning, because normally the morning time isn't clouded over, because a lot of the times in the afternoon it clouds over a bit, and it is much cooler, and you might even get a bit of a sun. It depends how early you start. You might get the sunrise, or do it late afternoon, evening when the sun's going down, not too hot, and you'll have the sunset going down over there. But yeah, I wouldn't do this in the midday heat for sure. I'm hot now and it's overcast, as Laura says, hot. Andrew, have you travelled to other islands yet? No, not yet. It's a bit complicated. You have to have a test, and we have to consider the dog, the cat, things like that. Work, the business. I'm permanently on call at the moment. So if anything happens with one of the cars, I've got to be on hand to help out. So not possible at the moment, but when the staff are back, will be a bit more of an option. Yeah, and wear walking shoes, as Shane says. Laura's got some comfy Skechers on. I've got some big Nike trainers on. But if you've got walking shoes, definitely don't come up in flip-flops. How far up? I'm not sure the height. You can go all the way up to here. It's about 4 hours up to the satellites at the top. We won't be doing that today. We have got views all over of Los Cristianos, and the higher you get, you're going to see bits of Las Americas. You can actually see, just next to the Distill there, right above my fingernail, that is the Hard Rock Hotel all the way in Calio Playa Paraiso, sorry. So that's what that is there. That's how far you can see already. Please stay away from the edge. Whoa! Anyone scared of heights, I wouldn't recommend it. But awesome views already. Just tuned in, whereabouts are you? We're halfway up, well, not even halfway, we're probably less than a quarter of the way up Guaza Mountain in Los Cristianos. Enjoying it without hurting our knees and getting out of breath. Okay, let's keep walking. This is here a lot of wasteland. A lot of people think it should be bought up and made into apartments and stuff. I'm not sure if there's any reason why it's not been. Either the owner just doesn't want to sell it, or there's laws where they can't build on this bit of land here. But you can see up the middle there is a bit of a shanty town in there. There's a few homeless and stuff live in this bit of ravine here. But no building on it yet. Whether it will be eventually sold or whether they can't build on that section, I'm not sure. You'd think they would, because another big load of apartments here would sell for a fortune.
I was going to have a quick drink.
Oh, Laura's having a drink already. With my special wooden looking bottle. Starbucks waiting for you. Wouldn't mind a Starbucks. If there's a Starbucks halfway up, it'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's all.
Imagine a little coffee on the way up.
There you go. Yeah, lovely view already, and we're not even that high up. The higher you go, the further you're going to see. Okay, we're going to continue on. I hope you are enjoying it. If you are, hit the subscribe. If you are, hit the thumbs up. If not, not a problem. I'm sure we will have some form of video or live that will float your boat at some point.
Tickle your fancy, as it were.
We will be live on Sunday as well as usual. Okay. Stride on, as they say. Oh, you've messed me back up now. Look at that. It's covered in dust. Go on, carry on.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to clean it after.
You'll clean it.
Are you going to El Teide? You can hike up El Teide if you want to. I suggest doing some fitness work first. So it's not too bad underfoot. It's just a few sort of loose rocks and stuff, but it's not crazy dangerous or anything. Yeah, if you, or just try it out. If you don't get too far, you've got views sort of pretty much straight away, so. Ooh. Why are you ignoring me? I haven't seen your messages, Tony. There's a lot of messages going on. I'm focusing on where I'm walking. Let me see if I can find your comment, Tony. Still can't see it. Is there a McDonald's up there? No, unfortunately not, Tony. No McDonald's. We won't be going over to Palmar. I don't think that's too far today. Maybe do that on an edited one. But that'd be a good few hours, that.
When I went to KC, there was a woman and a man.
Yeah.
And they were of retirement age. And she'd walk over Guaza and back every single day.
Right.
Over the mountain and back every single day. Like it was nothing. Have a little coffee.
I don't think well, maybe if you were retired and you built the fitness levels up. But
That was just a stroll for her.
Must be super fit then, because the air's getting thinner as you go up as well. I'd say it was getting dangerous. So if you're just joining, we're doing a little bit of a walk, a bit of exercise. We needed to get out of the house. You're making her carry the heavy bag. It's not heavy. The gimbal and this phone is heavier, trust me. It's only a couple of drinks and a couple of thin jumpers in there in case it's cold. This gimbal's heavier than you think. It's all strapped in, proper bag in it.
Yeah, so it's not like it's...
How long is the walk if you're going right up to the top? Good 4 hours, something like that. Depends on your walking speed. If you get a power walk up it, a couple of hours. Have I been up there before? Yeah, a couple of times, Tony. Once as a kid, once about 5 years ago with you.
With me and your
Me and my sister as well, yeah.
Husband.
Neil, you can fly it anywhere over people. I wouldn't recommend flying it over people. I'm going to stick to the original rules. Don't fly over crowds. No more than, you can't fly over above 120 metres. I have mine set to 100, which is still way high enough. But I wouldn't want to push it too much anyway. You got a whole view of Los Cristianos beach has appeared now. got the safari centre and stuff here. Let's get a nice view of the south landscape. Can't believe I'm pondering which winter coat to wear to the pub. Okay.
Oh, get to a British pub and have a drink.
I know, that'd be nice, that. Come on, Spurs, tonight I can't see us doing anything tonight with our injuries. But hey ho, never know. Laura, you're going to be banished to the bedroom again. So I think we're going to bank round to the right now, I believe. If I remember rightly, we end up sort of over to the right-hand side. I hope you are enjoying this, guys. Let me know. The views are great, and we're just facing the wrong way at the moment. We're going to get a little bit of a view now as we turn around. What time? I don't know. I need to check what time the match is. 7 or 8, I think. Yeah, Laura wasn't happy. 8:15 Monday night football. Looks like my messages are being deleted, so why bother? I'm not sure, David. If you're containing a certain word, it might be removed. I'm not sure. Try it again. But we've got a lot of banned words, so if you are trying to comment something with a swear word or something like that, it won't appear. We're used to what? Yeah, people run up here all the time, Mick. See them all the time.
I've done it once.
Paloma Beach is literally that one there. So that's Paloma Beach, and then the other one that we reviewed, Royal Palm, is just up there, the white ones. There you go. AJ says no one's deleting anything. So maybe it is, David. Maybe you've got a word in there that's hidden or banned. I'm not sure. That other comment came through okay, so I'm not sure about that. We're nearly high enough to see the golf course over there as well. Let's keep going. When do you think your dad will be over? As soon as possible. He's on a weekend in Wales at the moment, enjoying the sunshine. He's going to be doing some walks himself. That'll be funny. As soon as they can come over, they will come over. Same as everyone else.
As soon as we can go back.
Yep. I miss your flamingo shirt. I might wear that tomorrow for you. See, now the land, it is getting a little bit more trickier underfoot now. It's changed a bit more, bigger sort of bouldery type rocks as we go up. I need to check. I've not been I've been that busy this week. He sent me a quick couple of videos today showing me the weather, and I know they'd stopped in Llandudno on the way, but I need to find out exactly where they are. I might get him to send me some videos for you all. Get Mick Garvey to do a vlog for you from Wales. So yeah, it is getting a bit more tricky now. No, I'm alright. Just showing that it is a bit more tricky. But each bit we do, the view just gets better and better and bigger. You see more and more things. Try Shiofa, spectacular views, never done Shiofa. So now as we've gone higher, you can see right out to Playa Paraiso now. This green bit here is the golf course. Las Americas, that one is. You got the Arona Gran here, banking around. You start to see everything.
I wonder how high we are compared to Mount Shayofita.
Mount Shayofita, yeah. So there's Mount Shayofita there. So probably about the same height right now, I imagine. Maybe it looks like we're lower, but maybe, yeah, I think we're about the same height. Maybe a little bit lower, a little bit. You can relax flying the Mavic 2. Nice, bit less restrictions going on. Just got off the golf course. I'm blaming you for 2 bogeys in the last 2 holes. Sorry about that. No, Wales is not closed. It's open, Jill. A lot of people gone there for the weekend, stuff like that. It's all back open. People have been going to Wales for the last week or so. My sister went for a little day trip and now they've gone for a whole weekend, the whole family. So I think it's back open, Jill, for sure. The video I saw anyway, there was a lot of sort of tourists there in the area they were in. I'm going to try and do a little bit of, I'll get my dad to film a bit of a vlog. I'll maybe put it up for you tomorrow. So you can see where they are in Wales. Are you doing a surprise parachute jump? Yeah, I'm going to push Laura off in a minute. Anyone who likes heights, a little bit of a long way down.
I know. I'll do some damage down there, won't it?
Paul Cole, I know you don't like heights. Yeah, maybe the trains just aren't running. I know they've driven down, Jill, so maybe it's only drive or the bus. So it is going to get a bit windier as we go higher up. You see the scape of that farmland now, different tiers. So you'd have different veg or crops on each tier normally. They'd mix it up. And this was all farmland. The Passerella Centre right by there, El Mirador, that all used to be farmland. So did Royal Palm, but they built Royal Palm and that was still all farmland for a while. Nice view, we're getting higher and higher now. You can actually see the Sunday market now, the little yellow umbrella-y things just there. I'll zoom in a bit. Just here, that's the Sunday market in Los Cristianos. The Viking ship docked up. And right down there is where we started. That's the next beach on the clean-up. 9th of May, we'll be down there cleaning that up. I might do a bit of a live or a video, let me know what you think. I might just do it, or if people are interested I can film it again, or maybe we'll do a live, take the dog down there. It just so happens it is our local beach here next, which is handy. It is, very nice. Carry on up?
Yeah.
Just don't look over the side. Whee! I know some of the viewers are. We've got 370 watching. Thanks very much for tuning in, guys. If any of you are new, welcome to the channel. Hit subscribe, you might enjoy some of the videos. It's completely free. And if you can as well, if you want to help us out, hit that thumbs up button. It does help push the video a bit further. Afternoon, Tenerife Red Dog. Afternoon, everyone. Sorry I'm missing some of the comments. I'm making sure I don't fall over. I'm feeling sick, says Tony. You don't like heights, it's only going to get higher. Point out your office, I think that means.
Oh.
My office
Is there. There's your road.
is,
I can see your road.
yeah, is literally this road here. My office is right there on that road there where my finger is right now. Under the apartment block there is where my office is, where the garages are. So we're literally not far from the beachfront, a couple of roads back from the beach, and not far from my house, so I could walk to work if I wanted to, but
Far too lazy for that.
far too easy for that. Drive down. I used to back in the day when I first started, then you know, you get lazy then. When you've got a choice of cars, you just pop home.
In the midday heat, it's not great.
Yeah, walking down's great, it's walking back up. So you'll find this is quite a nice bay for the boats to moor like that. They put the anchor down, they've got the little boat off the back, and they'll pop in and out of the shore, do some shopping and stuff, but they live on the boat. And sometimes, like bank holiday weekend and stuff, you get a few boats anchored out here, because they've got a nice little spot to bring the little boat in and then go off into... Yeah, that's Mount Guaza, yeah, that's where we are, Mount Guaza in Los Cristianos. Fab view. What's the building on the right? I'm not sure which building because there's so many. We are seeing a lot more now as we've gone higher. This one here up in the mountains, that is their apartments right up in the hills above Adeki, above Fanya Bay. Panoramica Heights they're called. They've got amazing views, but you definitely need a car. It is really steep. I get so many deliveries up there because people get there, they don't realise how high up it is and how far back it is, and they end up needing a car for a few days. Gorgeous views, but as you can see, it can get a little bit overcast with the weather because it's so far back, and you would need a car, or you definitely have to be fit because it is a long walk down to the beach. Tony Such, use this to get a cab back. Thanks very much, Tony. Sorry I missed your comments earlier. If I miss anyone's comments, sorry about that. They're just ticking up quick and I'm pointing out different bits. But thank you very much for joining us. And yeah, if I'm going to point out as well just now, I don't know whether you'll be able to see. I'll try and zoom in. I can see Siam Park and Siam Mall from here, which is this section just here. Is your Siam Mall, Siam Park. Yeah, you can see the straight road with the palm trees straight where we park up the side.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Might not be viewable on the camera, but you can see everything from here. Right, we're going to carry on. Getting windier. Burn them calories. Got to make room for me match day pizza or something like that for tea. Might get cheeky takeaway pizza or something like that for the match. Watch us get stuffed. And then at least the pizza can soak up my tears. Siam Park's not a zoo, it's a water park slide. Water slides park, water park. And it's actually #1 in the world at the moment for water parks. It's fantastic if you've never been. For all ages, my mum and dad will go and they'll just chill on the wave pool beach and just relax. Or go around the... My dad will do a few and then they'll do the lazy river and stuff, but it's a nice day out. And it's cheap compared to like Florida, Volcano Bay. You're looking about $90 to get in, plus tax for the day, whereas Siam Park's only €35. So if you've just tuned in, Laura has got a parachute in the bag and she is going to jump off. I'm kidding. Don't hold me to that. Can you show Christian say I will next time we get to the next viewpoint? I will show Christian say roughly where it is, because it is covered by a few buildings. So if you can, hit the little thumbs up button for us, it'll be much appreciated. If you're new, hit the subscribe. I am here. Hi guys, oh look at that nice view behind me, look at that. Well, hey, hello. So this is Los Cristianos, we're walking up Mount Guaza it's called, Guaza. A few walking paths up here. You can go across the other side to Palmar, you can carry on up to the satellites here on the left, or you can just sort of walk up a bit and down again like we're going to do today. I'm going to show you here as well, I'm a bit out of breath. Fitness levels. So if you're wondering what these lines are here, these are all above ground water lines. So this is how they'd shift the water. Some of them probably are still active. They used to dig it, it used to be sort of concrete trenches, and then after a while they put pipes in them, but they run them above ground over here rather than underground because it's so hard to dig down. So these are water lines. I'm not sure if they're still active these days, I wouldn't know. But certainly back in the day, this was how they would filter. This is what we learned a lot on the boom trikes as well, that we did the other day. They would filter off some of these pipelines into different farmland. So like that farmer could get some, and then they'd turn a path. So that up there probably is a water tank that would fill up. And then they'd have different lines and they could turn it on and give this farmer some water and that farmer some water, vice versa. I don't imagine it's still in use. It could still be. But these are what these, if you see that, you'll see them everywhere on Tenerife, these sort of concrete pipelines. They're all water pipes above ground. There you go, I'm probably boring you to death, so let's carry on. No, that was some of the great info that we learned the other day on the boom trikes. If you've not seen that vlog, check it out. But that's some of the things that we learned. on the boom trikes. Okay, back to the view. Someone asked me about Cristianos. So, Cristianos is, where am I? Here, that one there with the two big trees, right above my finger right now. That is Cristianos. So, a little bit back from the beach, but nothing major. Okay, let's go. Nearly slipped over then. So we are reaching sort of the brow of this section now. So you can go right or you can go left. If you go left, you're going to carry on and you can either go down to Palmar or you can carry on around here and right up to the top of there, which I've done before, but it's a few hours walk. So we won't be doing that today, but we'll carry on this bit here. Look at these views. So if you're wondering as well, this little bit is quite cleared here. This, I believe, because they do come up here, I believe this is the spot. You do get a lot of private paragliders jump off here when the winds are right. You won't get excursions from here, but you do see some of the private ones, some of the guys. Yeah, this, I think because it's so cleared, this is the bit, I believe. It's either this bit here or just over there, but I think it's here because of the wind. Feel the wind? Wind straight into us, so I believe this is the bit where they jump off. You'll see them on occasion and they land on the beach down there where I walk the dog. That's how I know. But I don't think you'll get an excursion from here. Yeah, I mean, these are professionals that are doing it. Well, show them then. Go on. Or if you're scared of heights. But the views are great. You can see even further when it's clear. No clouds, you could see even further.
I can see a paraglider miles and miles and miles out.
Yeah.
Can you see them?
Vaguely, yeah. So paragliders normally jump off from that area there.
The weather's not great for today though, is it?
No, it's all about the wind though. If they've got the right wind, they'll still jump in the clouds. It's just all about the wind. This is interesting. I think this is like this from, I think, weathering. So constant wind has sort of weathered it into this shape, I believe.
Tree, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is all this volcanic rock. So I think these have all been weathered by the wind. Fun fact as well, we learned this on the boom trikes. All of these mountains are actually mini volcanoes. So this here would have been a volcano back in the day that would have just bubbled up. So all the little hills you see are all volcanoes, mini volcanoes. Believe it or not, it's not just one volcano up there. And this one here that's flat, he was telling us the flat one here.
You have the soft rock on top.
Soft rock on the top from millions of years ago when it rose up from the ocean. It would have had a quite soft rock on the top. So over time, where that line is, the soft rock has sort of weathered and blown away to leave that flat surface on the top. And that's why they nickname it Tabletop Mountain up there. But that's why it's so flat on the top. It would have had the softer volcanic rock on, which is eventually, over millions of years, blown off. But all of these sort of mountains that you see, or hills, they're actually little mini eruptions, mini volcanoes from millions of years ago. So there you go. I don't think we're going to go any further. We've got enough of a view here.
We're going to lose the view by going further.
Yeah, and we don't know what the signal's going to be. If we go any further, yeah, you're not going to see the view. You're just going to see the mountainside.
And yeah, I've got to be careful with the weather as well. But absolutely gorgeous up here.
So I hope you've enjoyed that bit of a view. Nice, that's your Paradise Park there. Now it's a bit clearer. Paradise Park, Hollywood Mirage. Paul Cole, thanks very much. Get a nice takeaway when you get back home and and a drink with straws. Thanks very much, Paul. Hope you're feeling better now. But yeah, I'll get my little takeaway pizza, I think, with the game. Thank you very much for that. Thanks for supporting the channel. But yeah, stunning views and not too far really. What did it take us? What are we on? It took us about 35 minutes.
That was only because we were stopping and talking to you guys, and we were doing.
And then this here, that you see the layers of the farmland, as I mentioned. Just here, that's the Pasarela Centre, so that's where your Casey's bar is. Overseas Chinese, La Pepper, all that is in that area. And then you obviously walk down to the beachfront here. So you've got a view of everything. Stunning. And then obviously that's La Gomera there. On a clear day you'd get El Hierro over there, and you'd get La Palma over here as well. I've got one, Ray. I've got 3 of them. They don't work. I've already tried that. I had it plugged in the first 5 minutes and all it did was crackle, so I gave up on microphones. They're a waste of money. Okay, so we're going to head down now. Let me know, do you want us to stay on while we head down, or do you want us to finish off with that view? Let us know. Normally, back a couple of years ago, we would have walked to the bottom and enjoyed a nice coffee or a beer in the beach bar here, but it was illegal and they took it down a couple of years ago.
It wasn't illegal. You'd applied for the open licence and they said you could open whilst you applied for it, and then you never got it.
Yeah, they didn't get the opening licence after a couple of years, so it got turned down. Am I planning any fun nights on Facebook? Yeah, when everything restarts. At the moment, acts are not allowed, singers aren't really allowed, so when they're back, I'll do some bits on Facebook, but right now, the singers and stuff aren't on in the bars. No one's paying for acts because it's so quiet. The bars are so restricted. You get about 10 people in your bar, so it's not worth paying the acts at the moment, type of thing. And then there's no singing. I think it's all to do with the restrictions. But when they're back on, we will go and do some Saturday nights on Facebook with the music. Oh right, okay. It's going to be tricky going down, isn't it?
Yeah. Tell me to hold that whilst you're going then. You can go.
Okay.
So we're going to watch Andrew fall, flat on his face. Oh. Here we go.
Go back down and get a drink, getting dizzy. So we are going to head back down. If you're going to get a nice view on the way back down, because the view's going to be in front of us. So if you want to stick around, we're going to head back down. I might as well stay on. Got 402 watching now. Hello everyone. Happy Saturday. Not Saturday, Friday. See, I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Before it was Thursday, now it's Saturday.
Do you know what it is? Because the Everton game's on tonight. I'm thinking we barely ever play on a Friday, so I'm confused. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. I hope you're all enjoying back in the UK, being a bit more free. Yeah. Go and have some fun this weekend. Go and enjoy a pint safely.
I haven't seen anyone who hasn't done anything.
Someone's always done something. Yeah, we've watched a few vlogs from Alton Towers. People have been to farms. My family are all in Wales at the moment, having a little weekend away. And they've got gorgeous weather as well. Lucky them. You need poles for going down. I wouldn't be able to use them because I've got this gimbal in my hand. Hey, if I fall, guys, you're coming with me. Didn't think about that one, did you? Oh, so you got nice views all the way down. Tea time. Thanks so much for tuning in, Ray. If you do have to pop off, not a problem. We're going to walk back down now, but if you want to stick around, there's a chance I might fall over. How's the weights there? Good, thanks Andy, really good, thank you very much. They have helped, definitely. They just screwed straight in, it was perfect. Pub's not open in Wales, yeah, but you can still have fun. I believe my mum and the family are staying in a cottage caravan. One of those, they call them luxury, you know, one of those static caravans. So they're staying in there, they'll have just taken their own drinks and stuff. And you still go and do walks and things like that, you don't always need the pubs. It would be a nice bonus, but they've gone into one of those caravans, so they'll have taken their own, I think.
Probably a little barbecue out front, probably, like you generally do with the caravan.
Probably, if they keep the weather as nice as it is today. Hi Alan, how's it going?
He's on the way down, isn't he?
Yep. Bit easier on the way down than up. My first trip to Liverpool, yippee, enjoy. Liverpool's a great city for a little weekend. Loads to do. So this is the path down now for anyone who likes heights. I'm good, thank you Karen, hope you're well. Ooh. It was nice to get a bit of exercise in, Laura. I won't feel as guilty now when I stuff a pizza down with the game. Felt brave today, first time in a shop in a year, well done. Well done for staying safe as well, so you'll get back into the groove of it, don't worry. Looks like Laura's okay, she's got a parachute on her back. Have you seen the abandoned village from where you are? Can you see? No, the abandoned village is miles down in the opposite direction, miles past the airport. You'd never see it from here. Just a little bit too far, unfortunately, for that. Ooh. If I missed some of your comments, guys, I apologise. I'm focusing on not falling over at the moment. So there you go. If anyone asks if you've done your exercise or your steps today, you can tell them that you have. You've been up Mount Guaza in Tenerife. Well, quarter of the way up. Oh, it will get easier the further down we get. But at the moment, it's a little bit, tricky. I'm trying to stay on the views for you, but it is, your automatic reaction is to pull the camera down. Ooh. So I am here. Hi everyone. Happy Friday if you're just tuning in. Hope you're all well. It's a little bit overcast right now, but perfect day to do this. You do not want to be too hot. Let me turn this back around. Who needs America, Andrew? Go to the other islands. Yeah, but the other islands, they're gorgeous, but they're very much like Tenerife. You like to get away, and I like to experience something much different to where we live, sort of thing. Like, the other islands are great, but the food's the same. Everything's all a lot similar. We like to get a complete break from... I'll tell you what else is nice about when we go to America, for me, the time difference. Because we're 5 hours behind, normally when we go away, when I wake up, I know that most of the work is done back at the office. So when I speak to the staff, most of all the work is done, and I can relax a bit more for the rest of the day because I know everything's done with work. So I like having the time difference. It's just totally different to here, so it's a nice break. But I agree, the other islands are gorgeous. Done La Gomera a few times, but no other islands better than Tenerife. They're nice for different things. El Hierro is very, very small, but good for walking and good for diving. The diving in El Hierro is meant to be better than in Tenerife. La Gomera is a lot more green. Again, good for hiking. A lot more natural. Got a nice golf course over there. They've each got their positives. Gran Canaria is popular for its own reasons. Looking forward to the weekend. Yeah, we'll have a bit of a... Not sure what we're doing this weekend. We'll be live on Sunday. But you know me, I always decide last minute what we're doing. How much is the ferry to La Gomera? For a resident, it's cheaper. If you're just going by foot for a resident, I think it's about 20 euros or something. If you take the car, about 40 or 50. But if you're not a resident, it's a bit more than that. But they do packages where you can take the car and 2 foot passengers, and it's not expensive, I don't think.
Beautiful 5-star hotel.
Yeah, La Gomera's got a gorgeous... Fred Olsen owns one of the hotels as well as the golf course, which is lovely over there. If you want to just completely chill out, sit in the hotel, sunbathe, maybe have the odd walk, La Gomera's perfect. But don't expect, you know, loads of bars and entertainment and stuff like that over there. It's completely different. Spurs are going to win tonight, probably. We've barely got any players, so I'd expect you to win. Going down's a bit quicker than going up. What is the nearest other island? Definitely La Gomera, 100%. Followed by either La Palma or El Hierro, probably similar distance, aren't they? No. I think it's going to be La Gomera, followed by, on the other side, closest to Santa Cruz, is Gran Canaria. Yeah, and then followed by either El Hierro or La Palma that way. I think. Could be wrong. I'd have to check the map. Are you eating out tonight? I don't think so. I'll probably just get a little quick takeaway for dinner. The Everton game's on, so I'll be in watching that. But we'll save eating out for Sunday. We're going to go and eat somewhere on Sunday. I don't know where, but we'll do something live on Sunday. How's the new Canaries plane going? I'm not sure. I know it launched, but I've got no idea, unfortunately. The new Canary Islands airline that launched. John Taylor, thank you very much. Thanks for supporting the channel. Hope you've enjoyed this bit of a live. Nice views for sure. Love the Sunday lives. Thanks, Robert. We'll be live on Sunday evening, probably 7, half 7, somewhere. Can you go to Cabanas on Sunday? The problem's the music though. I'm sure Cabanas has booming music. We'd go anywhere if it wasn't for music, and some people, you just aren't welcome with the camera in some places, which is fair enough. Cabanas is the one on front of Los Cristianos near the promenade.
Oh, I love Cabanas.
I'm not even sure it's open. Last time I went past it was closed when I got my hair cut.
I think it might be open.
We can check it out. If it's got no music on, it might be an option. It's just the Cabanas is known for having a bit of a DJ vibe going on. They do play the music a little bit loud in there. So we've got 401 still tuned in. Thank you very much for staying tuned in and watching. If you can, hit the little thumbs up button for us. If you're new, hit the subscribe. It's completely free. If you enjoy Tenerife or a bit of us, I'm sure there's something on the channel that you might enjoy. And if you haven't watched the Boom Trikes vlog yet, go and watch it. We've got really good reviews on that. Everyone's loved it. We're going down this way, Laura. I think you're carrying on there. Yep. No, go that way. Go that way, actually. It's more gradual, sorry. When is Casey's back open? Next week, I think. They'd taken 10 days off. Oh, they were there today. Maybe it opens today or tomorrow then. They had a little bit of time off because it was so quiet. But we shall see. What about El Bracero? Where's El Bracero, Laura? I'd have to Google that one. I've not heard of that one before. El Bracero. I'll have to check that one out. I don't know where we're going to go. I know that because it has gone so quiet, some of the restaurants are closing up again. So, for example, one of our favourites, is closing again on Sunday, and that is Empire in the Safari Centre. They're closing again. Don't know when they're going to reopen. So we'll just have to see what's open. Some might have closed down in the last week or so because it is so quiet. People are just closing back up and putting the staff back on furlough. So we'll see what happens. Turn this back around so you can see the view, not just me. Ooh. Nearly at the bottom now, and as you can see, the pathway is marked as well with different coloured. I'm not sure which paths are which, but you've got markings on a lot of the rocks on the bends on the way up. If there's a junction where you can go left or right, it is marked, so you can see you can go up here, which is a lot more dangerous, or you can follow the blue marking and go up the way we came. Oh, nearly back down now. Quicker down than up. Nice bit of exercise. My legs will be aching. So drop your comments. What is everyone doing this weekend? I want to know. Are you going out to the pub? Are you having a walk? If the weather's nice, a lot of you should get out and about, do something fun. Go and do something different. So let us know if anyone's doing anything fun. A few people playing golf, I know. People going to the pub, people booked into the restaurants. Try and get yourself out and about if you can. Karen's going to the gym running. Palms, chippy and chocolate boost, that'd be nice.
Oh yeah.
That was quick, yeah, quicker coming back down. Hello. So we can either go down that way or we can go along, carry on along. Loads of stuff to do in the garden. I hope you've got good weather for it, Colin. Going to B&M, nice.
Oh, B&M.
Love a trip to B&M, we'd spend a fortune in there. Wife to hospital, that's not good. So even just this height, you've still got nice views. So even if you're walking or your fitness isn't super high, you can just walk to this point and have a really nice view of everything. These nice villas here with the pools. You'll have seen these on the drone footage at some point. As I mentioned earlier, this is the next beach that we're going to be at for the beach cleanup, which just so happens to be our local beach where we walk the dog. So we'll be there 9th of May if anyone wants to join. 11 AM it starts. We might do a vlog on it, we might go live, or we might just do it. I don't know. Depends if people want to see it or not. It might be fun to do a live, give it a bit of exposure. But would you want to watch us live picking up rubbish? I don't know. But yeah, 9th of May, Sunday. Then the one after that is 30th of May, and that's in El Fraile, that one. We are here. Just booked a haircut. There's Laura, look. She didn't parachute down in the end. Disappointing. I was ready to give her the big push as well. Have a rest now, Tony. You've worked hard on that walk. Burnt some calories. Turn it around. These are nice villas, these. I mean, you've got the graffiti on the side of there, which isn't nice, but they don't see that. They've just got the lovely views, the pool. You have a little fire pit there, barbecue going. I mean, imagine the sunset views they get on that top bedroom balcony. Got any sweets for tonight's game? No, I'm going to have to buy some. Yep, it's on the list. Because it's the only thing that cheers me up when we're getting beat. So I'm going to carry on. We came up this bit. I'm going to carry on just further along, just to show you a little bit more ocean side. You do get a lot of runners up here, believe it or not. Runners, fitness hikers. Yep, it's popular. This guy's a bit of a runner, a bit of a fitness dude, I can tell. Not as fit as me though, you know. So this gives you another perspective coming further down. These beachfront villas. These are a couple of million, these, David. A couple of million euros. I believe one of them is for sale at the moment. If not, it's just sold. And I think it was 2 something. So yeah, not cheap. But if you'd have bought them, if you look at old pictures of Los Cristianos, these were built before the stuff behind it. These villas, and you probably could have picked one of these villas up for a couple of 100,000. I reckon when they were first built. A couple of 100 grand, you'd have had one of these. Now, 2 million. Yeah. So I mean, if you want to be extra, you can go up one of these, which is a bit steeper. I wouldn't really fancy that. That's got barely anything, that. Okay, we've got 416 tuned in. Hi everyone, happy Friday. Still getting the days wrong. Hope you're having a nice day. We're just down in Los Cristianos, done a bit of a walk up Mount Guaza, Guaza, if you want to look it up online. And I'm gonna climb up this. I'm gonna have to get Laura to hold the camera. We're gonna carry on to this flat bit. What a lovely place to do yoga. I think that woman's doing yoga there. What a nice place to do some yoga. Especially when it's sunny. It's a bit overcast today, but... Okay, hold the camera.
You're going to attempt to climb.
You're going to come up as well, aren't you?
Yeah, but you know, I can climb. Oh, he made it.
Probably get that way, probably easier. Okay, we're up. Sorry about that. Have I ever been fishing? I did one fishing excursion over here. Barely caught anything and felt really ill. But I do see a lot of people catching nice stuff. I do see the boats going out all the time. Maybe I just went on a bad day, but I ended up feeling a bit ill. And we trawled for hours and caught nothing. But I do see people coming back with huge tunas and everything. So probably just went on a rubbish day. Look at this, just carries on and on. Look at that guy just chilling on the cliffs there. Be a nice spot to fly the drone, this.
Yeah, I've never been this far down before.
Well, hey, you might come down here and fly the drone from here, I think. One day. Oh yeah, we're getting a little bit trickier though underfoot. If we can make it down, we've got an easier walk down. Oh dear. Oh, nearly. Thanks very much, Renee. Have a nice weekend as well. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. This. I think I might fly the drone from here one day. Oof, if you don't like cliffs though. It's a little bit of a drop off. I know there's a lot of bricked stuff here. I don't know what used to be here. See all that bricked chunks of concrete. It does look like there's been a bit of a slide off here. Nudist area. Well, thankfully I've not seen anyone yet. I don't think I'd want to be him. That's a bit too much of a drop for me, that. Yeah. But might be a nice place to fly the drone one day when it's sunny.
Take it all the way down there.
Yeah, fly it down. Along the rocks, yeah, it's a problem. You've got birds up there. You have a bird strike. And I think the bird, I think my drone would come off a bit worse than the bird.
Birds eat your drone for dinner.
So we'll carry on walking back towards the car. But as I said, good day to do it because it's not too hot. I'm still sweating. It's still boiling. But if it was sunny, it'd be even hotter. See, Laura's lagging behind now, look. Come on. Do you still get the mobile homes? We do, unfortunately, Mick. We do get a lot of them, especially at the bank holidays. They do all come down. Yeah, it is warm, definitely. About 23, 24. So a good day for a walk.
Yeah, if it was sunny, we didn't have that breeze.
Yeah, and the clouds didn't clear off. So I think we made the best choice, because the 3 other options that I gave for today's live on the YouTube vote on the community, they did have some spots of rain, especially when I went to the airport just before this live. So I'll tell you what, I'm hungry now though. Lovely here in Manchester, enjoy. I know it's nice in Wales as well. Liverpool's meant to be quite nice, enjoy. Get yourself out while it's nice. It's the weekend, got a bit more freedom. Go and enjoy. Hi John. Are the bag snatchers still about? Not that I know about, not that I know of. You get them everywhere. Pickpockets, stuff like that, but at the moment, because it's so quiet, not really, but same all over the world. Just don't leave yourself vulnerable. Put your wallet in your front pocket, put your phone in your front pocket. If you've got zip pockets, put it in there, and just watch your bags. It's the same everywhere. We had the same when we went to Italy. We had to be really careful on and off the trains and stuff like that. Same in London. Happens all the time in London, but no one speaks about it. London is rife for it. But yeah, unfortunately it's everywhere in the world, but at the moment here, not bad at all, because there's no one really here really. We've done 70 minutes, my arm's getting a bit stiff. My arm's getting sore. What's good exercise? I'll be sore tomorrow.
You will.
Crazy. So any ideas of where we should eat on Sunday, drop them. We're going to consider loads of options, but just bear in mind they've got to be okay with filming. Most of them are okay, and also can't have any loud music or anything like that. But yeah, drop your comments, drop your suggestions, let us know. Hit the thumbs up if you can. Yep, thank you very much if you can. Does help the channel, gives it a bit of a boost. Thai maybe. Could do could maybe do the Thai if it's still open in La Caleta, the Venture one, I've forgotten the name. Or we could do overseas. Yeah, Restaurant 88 maybe.
Oh yeah, give them a call.
We'll give them a call. We have to check Laura can eat there as well. Got to be an Indian. Love the Indians. Can't beat an Indian. Could be an option. I could eat Indian every single day. Overseas, yeah, maybe Karen. Love it in there. We shall see. Fortuna, yeah. Habibi, that's a nice option. Lebanese. Some good suggestions. Not McDonald's, Tina. I'm not a McDonald's guy. Any nice Chinese? Yep, the overseas, that's an option. So it looks like it's either going to be Chinese or Thai by the looks of it. Then we will go for an Indian next week. Love an Indian. I don't care. I love my Indians. I could eat one right now, but eel and mash. Oh no, no. So you're too low for me. You stand on the rock. There we go.
Really?
So some good suggestions. I hope you all did enjoy that. We'll leave that here. 75 minutes. Something a bit fun. Hope you enjoyed the views. It was a good day to do it with it being overcast. Just thought we'd mix it up, do it a bit live. We might go back and do the full walk on an edited one day. Go across to the other side maybe, Palmar. What we could do is leave a car in Palmar, come back, walk over to the other side, have a coffee and that, and then the car is the other side waiting for us. Is an option.
Good idea.
So we might do that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to the moderators as well. I'm not sure if there was anything today, but thank you very much, Andy, AJ, all the thumbs up, everything like that. The few donations, thank you very much as well. Gonna go home and enjoy a bit of food and the game. Thanks very much for watching. If you're new, hit the subscribe, it's completely free. We'll see you guys tomorrow. There'll be some form of vlog up tomorrow, and then we'll be live on Sunday. So thank you all very, very much. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the sunshine if you've got it wherever you are. Do something fun, as I always say. And stride on.
Hi guys.
Oh, my arm's gonna fall off. Thanks guys. Stride on.